I think clinicians underbill, and here's why. Part 2 of what is a skilled service. Part 1, we talked about what Medicare's definition is of a skilled service and what makes it covered. I've linked that video in the comments. I often see therapists not bill for something or not include something because they think that anybody could do it because it seems obvious to them. But here's the question that I ask everyone. Would your mom or a stranger off the street do the same thing that you did in the exact same way, with the exact same intention, with the exact same environmental setup? Or did you use your knowledge and clinical analysis to provide that intervention the way that you did? Sure, anyone can walk anybody to the bathroom, but did you do it differently? Did you have more thought behind it? Did you analyze the environment? Did you look at different things? Did you cue different things in a different way? And I'm gonna guess the answer is yes. And the reason you did it that way is because of your training and your skill. So just because it's obvious to you does not mean that it's obvious to everybody else. This is where it's important to understand what the regulation says so you know how to justify whether or not what you did was a skilled service, and so therefore whether or not it's actually covered. Never underestimate your value and your skill. So my friends, remember that when you go to bill for your services and document your time, ask yourself, was it skilled? And if you aren't sure, ask yourself, would someone else who doesn't have my training and knowledge do it the same way that I did? And that's going to be how you are able to justify why occupational therapy is necessary. This might be a good opportunity to get on the wait list for Amplify OT's OT Advocacy Network. It's my brand new membership that's coming out in January. We're going to be talking about all these kinds of things. Link in my bio to get on the wait list, and don't be afraid to send me a message to ask me questions.